Are you having too much responsibility and tasks on your plate? Do you feel overwhelmed? Um, the other day, I felt overwhelmed. I have participated in a project, and I felt, oh, I've got so many information, so many things to think about. So I thought, okay, this is a good topic. How do we deal with overwhelm? So I am in a coaching environment, and I thought, okay, I reach out to my coach. So I reach out to Dean Graziosi and I ask the question, and the answer came up. It was pretty simple. When we do have too much information and we kind of feel, I can't deal with this, his suggestion was just to dump everything on a piece of paper and start prioritizing. Once we prioritize, we know what is the most important thing to do for us, and we can start doing this, and that will give us a confidence. And I thought, oh, this is great. This is really fantastic. So that's really good news. But then I had another thought, and I thought, okay, well, why don't I check with my other coach? And I thought, okay, I'll reach out to Tony Robbins. What does he seems to have great ideas. He's done it for so many years. I asked him how he deals with overwhelm and what would he suggest. So his answer came back, and so what he said is that sometimes when we have too much to deal with, we are trying to resolve it in a certain way, and then we become overwhelmed. But if we step back and look at the thing, there might be another way to resolve our challenge, right? And I thought, okay, that's great. And that means that we can actually go and ask someone who has already done it, and maybe they have a better way to do it. And once we progress, again, we get the confidence, we feel really great, and we overcome overwhelm. And so I thought, oh, really, really great ideas, but everyone has a different ideas. And then I had another thought. I thought, okay, how about I ask myself? Suddenly I had many overwhelms throughout my life. How do I deal with my overwhelm? And so the answer came back. And my answer was that when I feel overwhelmed, I basically look at all the information that come from different sources, and I start to align with my values. So I ask my question, what is important to me? And therefore I filter the things that are important to me and throw out all the other informations, so they are not over clouding, not fogging my brain and stopping me from making decision. So with this in mind, I thought, okay, each one of us has our own solution to how to deal with overwhelm. And so we need to feel confident about this, and just take the time. So what I'd like to encourage you to perhaps notice when you feel overwhelmed, and ask yourself a question. How do I deal with my overwhelm? What do I do? Do I seek the answer of why this is more important and why this is less important? Do I go and ask someone else how I could deal with this challenge? Or do I prioritize? Or do I have another solution? So I'd like to hear from you. And I would really appreciate if you would maybe just share in the comments how you deal with your overwhelm. Bye for now.